Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk about a topic that I have been getting a lot of questions about, and that is about how to start attracting rock stars in your business. One of the things that I've been hearing a lot about recently from coaches on the team is that you are finding it hard to find coaches that are actually wanting to build a business with you. Either you're attracting more discount coaches, or the coaches that are getting signed up on your team are just not moving very quick. They're either not finishing their new coach checklist. It feels like pulling teeth to get them to engage and get started with their business. So we all want those rock stars, right? Those coaches that are ready to hit the ground running. And so now I want to hopefully help you guys in seeing how you can start to attract those people to your team. So the first thing that I want you to do is a little homework assignment, and I want you to write down on a piece of paper the top 10 qualities of a coach that you would like to attract to your team. So I listed just some examples here for you guys that you can see. Somebody who is a leader, who's self-motivated and has a positive mindset. Somebody who's teachable, that's so incredibly important in our business, and independent, driven. These are just some examples, like I said, but think about the type of coach that you would love to work with, the type of coach that you think would be a rock star and hit the ground running, and write down the qualities of that coach. Okay. Now, the next step, I think this might be a little bit of a reality check for you guys, but hopefully it'll be a good reality check. But I want you to then go through all of those 10 qualities and rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being like you completely knock it out of the park, and 1 being like, I'm not so great at that, and I don't really do it very well at all. And you guys, I want you to be 100% honest with yourself, because this is going to be the basis of how you're going to be able to start to see how you can attract rock stars and how you can be better about attracting rock stars in your business. Okay? I want you to start putting this list of 10 qualities somewhere that you will be able to see it every single day, so that you are reminded daily to be the person that you want to attract. Okay? Because that's what we want you to do here. That's the point of you rating yourself on these qualities. I want you to see where you are maybe not fulfilling the qualities that you want in somebody on your team. Okay? Because one thing that you have to remember is that you will never attract somebody that's better than you. And you have to be the person that you want in your business if you want to ever attract that type of business builder. Okay? So if you want somebody who is consistent and teachable and a leader and self-motivated and serious about this, then you guys, you have to be all of those qualities yourself, and you have to exude that in your business, and you have to be open about sharing that, because the law of magnetism always says that you're going to attract the people that are most like you. Okay? So if you want to attract rock stars, you have to be a rock star. Okay? So I love this question. This is a question that somebody actually asked Carl Deichler. What sets the successful coaches apart from the rest? And you might think that his answer would be somebody who's consistent with the vital behaviors, or determined, or never gives up. But his actual answer was swagger. And I love that answer because it's so incredibly true. And what he means by that is, the confidence that you are exuding. And are you projecting yourself as a leader? Are you creating this atmosphere of success for yourself and your team? Okay, are you portraying your swagger as a coach every single day on social media, and when you're talking to people one-on-one in conversations and building relationships? If not, then that might be a big reason and red flag as to why you aren't attracting those people yourself. You have to act like you're a 15-star diamond coach, even if you're an emerald, you guys. Like I said, you need to be exuding confidence. Project yourself as a leader. Even if the only people that are on your team are your husband and your mom, you got to talk about how awesome your team is, or how excited you are to build such a kick-ass team that's ready to inspire others to live healthy, seek their passion, and fire away at their goals. Okay? Whether you are actually a 15-star diamond or not, you need to treat your business like a 15-star diamond would treat their business, because that is the only way that you're going to be able to build up to that status, you guys, okay? So think about these three things: confidence, leadership, and success. Are you exuding these in your business daily? Are you exuding this in your conversations? And are you exuding this on your public social media posts? If not, then that's something that I think that you guys should start to think about, okay? So prep work. And what I mean by this is you've got to lay the foundation for being a business building coach before you even bring up the coaching opportunity to the people that you're talking to. So how do you do that? By sharing the lifestyle, sharing your freedom, sharing the things that you love about being a coach. If all you do in your posts and in your conversations is talk about the challenge pack or talk about your health and fitness journey, which is great, of course, you guys, it's going to be an uphill battle for you when it comes to trying to attract business builders and trying to attract coaches, because they have absolutely no idea what a coach is or what a coach does, what coaching can do for them. However, if you are constantly what Melanie Mitchell likes to call breadcrumbing, or sharing little bits and pieces here and there, little things about being a coach and why you love it, and what your team's about, or once again, just exuding what you're hoping to attract, you are going to be able to just attract the right people to your business, every single day. So I want you to start to get creative when it comes to how you can share about coaching, even if, like I said, you're not a 15-star diamond. Maybe you're an emerald. Maybe you are even a coach rank and you do not have anybody on your team. That doesn't matter. I don't care what rank you're at. Rank does not matter. Rank does not determine leadership, okay? I believe that influence and attitude and your swagger are what is going to make you a leader, okay? So some things that you can do to get creative about sharing the coaching opportunity and sharing the lifestyle is to recognize your coaches for the little successes, both in their business and in their health and fitness. So is somebody on your team, kicking butt in your challenge group, or did they lose 5 pounds in your challenge group? Talk about that. Share those successes. Or maybe if a coach on your team hasn't even sold a challenge pack, maybe all they sold was a Shakeology sampler, which gets you a whopping $5 commission. You guys, talk about that, okay? That could be the start to somebody's health and fitness journey. That person that they just helped get set up with a Shakeology sampler could turn into somebody who could lower their blood pressure because of Shakeology's amazing dense nutrition, right? So talk about that. Talk about how one of your coaches just helped somebody get started on their journey with their superfoods that you love, or something like that. Talk about the support and accountability of our team. What is the positive environment of the team done for you? Okay, share the small wins and small successes along the way. Even if all you have is a $32 check from one Shakeology order, think about what that $32 could go for. What does that cover in your daily budget or weekly budget? Does that cover diapers for your kids? Does that cover a date night for you and your husband? Whatever it is, share those small things, those small relatable wins, because I swear, you guys, the most powerful recruiting tools are the basics, are the relatable things, not the top 10 trip to Bora Bora. That kind of stuff is not relatable. As awesome as it is, it's just not something that very many coaches get to experience, right? 10 coaches out of 386,000 get to experience that. So it's not something that a lot of coaches can really relate to. But you know what? Hearing about how you earned an extra $50 that's going to cover your groceries, this week or something, that is something that's relatable to people. So you have to make sure that you're sharing those small wins constantly. You're breadcrumbing this business opportunity with people, because that is what's going to continue to plant the seeds before you even reach out to them and invite them to be a coach. And once again, sharing your vision. Where are you going? Okay. That was one thing that I talked about so much at the beginning as I was getting started as a coach. When I still had my full-time job, not saying you guys need to do this because I don't think it's the best idea, but when I had my full-time job still, I was sharing about how I was so excited to build a life by design and be able to be my own boss and work from home and not have to be confined to my 8:30 to 4:30 schedule. Like I said, that's just an example, but I was talking about where I was going. I wasn't there yet. I was not a full-time coach, but I talked about my vision and what it was going to do for myself and my family and where I was going. And I can tell you, if you are clear about your vision, people are going to jump onto that and people are going to want to be a part of that. Okay. So I want to leave you guys with this quote that I found and I love. Attract what you expect, reflect what you desire, become what you respect, mirror what you admire. I love this quote because it's all just about making sure that what you're putting out is genuine, is what you want to get back in your business. You are never going to attract a rock star if you are not a rock star yourself. You're never going to attract somebody who isn't, who's above and beyond where you're at, okay? So if you are treating your business like a hobby, if you are, getting your vital behaviors in here and there, if you're not consistent with your business, you guys, you're never going to find somebody who is going to hit the ground running with this business. You are going to attract other mediocre coaches that are just putting in mediocre effort and treating this like a hobby, okay? So if you want a rock star, you got to be the rock star. Whether you're a 15-star diamond or not, act like it, exude the confidence, and fake it till you make it. And I promise you will start to see a huge difference in the type of coaches that you are attracting in your business. All right, guys, I hope this was helpful for you. And I hope to see tons of rock stars on our team. And I hope that this helped open your eyes and see some changes that you can make in your business and the way that you carry yourself and the way that you're portraying yourself, and maybe even take a good, long, hard look in the mirror and decide whether or not the effort that you've been putting forth and the results that you've been expecting back, if those things are aligning. Because like I said, what you're putting out, or if what you're wanting to get back is not what you're putting out, it's not going to line up, you guys. Okay. So hope this was helpful, and thank you so much for watching.